Hi guys, it's me and Jamie back from Tabletop Assaults. We've got another 2K battle report, and we're actually introducing the Chaos Knights to the channel. Thank you, Colin, once again for letting me borrow these glorious, glorious knights. First time actually using them. Played them a couple of times against them.
Plenty of times against them.
Horrid. Now it's my turn to actually play with them. So, what machine are we using?
Today we are playing Convergence. It's number 22 from the Strike Force missions in the Nachman GT mission pack. Keeping it nice and straightforward with the GT missions. Not going to mix in Tempest of War just yet. Mainly because it's a Codex review.
Yet
is the key word. Yet it is coming.
It's all good.
So it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yep.
And you score your additional primary for having two victory points if you hold objective in no man's land, 4 if you hold your opponent's, and you lose 1 if you are no longer holding your own. So it's important to make sure you're holding your own but still trying to move forward and scoring those points.
And with knights we want to run forwards and slash and God knows what, so it's going to be a difficult one, but an entertaining one nonetheless. So it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more, isn't it?
It is.
It's all good. So it could be a high scoring game.
Yes. So you've introduced your army, but today I'm bringing the Marines back with Armour of Contempt. First time I've used Armour of Contempt since it came out.
Contempt is just...
yes, we went to a GT down in Ayr. For those of you, it's a place in the west of Scotland, and 50% of the armies were Marines. Yeah, so it was interesting. The Tau didn't like it, I can tell you that. But yeah, so we'll get on to the map and the deployment. Hey guys, we're back with the Salamanders again. I love bringing the Salamanders onto the channel. It's always a good laugh whenever they are out for a wee runabout. Today we've got a captain with mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle. So he's got his Gravis armor. His warlord trait is never give up, which allows me to select one Salamander's core character in the command phase, and they basically gain the objective secured keyword. Let's see if it comes up at all in this game. Next unit is my librarian in Phobos armor. I know it's 5 points more than the regular librarian, but I think the model's cooler, so Rule of Cool wins out on that one. Obviously he's got his camel cloak and his psychic hood, you know what they do. His psychic powers are Fire Shield and Drake Skin. I'll explain more what they do in-game, rather than reading out to you just now. Into the troops choices we have one Heavy Intercessor squad. This is their first run out on the channel, so hopefully they're just going to bullwalk on an objective and go from there. Then we've got 2 squads of Incursors, bare bones, bog standard, just as they come. Hopefully they'll be jumping around the board, scoring some victory points for me as it goes on. In the Elites choices we have 2 Blade Guard veteran squads, 5-man strong, and they'll be followed around by a Chief Apothecary with Selfless Healer. It's the kind of classic combination you've got to do if you're running Space Marines. If you're not doing it, why aren't you doing it? Simple. Next up, we've got 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. One has the Macroplasmas and the Icarus Rocket Pods with underslung Onslaught Gatling Cannon. The other one has Onslaught Gatling Cannon under his wrist and Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon and Stormbolters in his chest. Finally, we've got the Heavy Sport choices, and we've got a 5-man strong squad of Eradicators with the Heavy Melter Rifles. Not used these before, so we're going to see how they do. People keep telling me they're better than the regular Melter Rifles. I suppose with the extra +2 damage, they should be, but let's see how that works out. And we've got a new model, brand new to the channel as well. We have the Gladiator Valiant with all the Melter and all the Las, as well as with its rocket pods and the stubbers attached to it as well, with smoke launchers as well. To round out the list, we've got dedicated transport of the Impulsor, just to ferry around one of the squads of Blade Guard, shoot them straight into the middle of the board, and tell Rob that he'll have to move me. Let's see if that works. And that is it. That's 2,000 points of Salamander Space Marines on the nose. Let's see what Rob's got.
Here we are, guys, with Chaos Knights for the first time. So, House Herpetrax. So they look Mechanicum, but they are on the dark side, honest. So, House Herpetrax, as it is with 2 super heavy detachments. With the loadout, I can actually get 6 command points, so they actually do not cost me anything, which is always good. So starting off with the two larger knights, we have a knight desecrator, which is my warlord. The desecrator has got a Nurgle mark on there for the putrid carapace. So if he starts killing stuff, he'll get a +1 toughness. We then have the rampager. His warlord trait is Infernal Quest, so it makes him OBSEC. We've also got the rampager with the Dark Master upgrade on there, and he's just got his claw and chain death cake stuff. We've also got 3 huntsmen, which have got the thermal spear and chain blade, and each of them have got a mark. So one's got the Zetian mark of the mirror of fates, that is. We've then got one which is cornate, throwing mechanicum of skulls, and then one of them has got the quicksilver tongue. We then have 2 squads of 2 with no marks on there, which is 2 Moraxes with lightning locks and 2 executioners with the double autocannon, and everybody has got stubbers on their torsos. So that's Chaos Knights and 2,000 points, just under. Let's go on with the game. It's the table, guys, for conversion from the GT Nachmund book. So as we say, we've got 5 objective markers. So 1, 2, in the middle for 3, 4 and 5. So basically using these as craters down here, obscuring, of course, massive obscuring, and then just barricades themselves either side. So it should give us some decent runs of fire. I'm doing table quarter, so over this side and down here. So with that, we'll have a look at the deployment. The lovely knights. I'm going to quickly run through what I've put out. So I've got the rampager with huntsman by his side, 2 more huntsmen, more extra lightning locks, desecrator, and then 2 executioners. Just to let you know, guys, I've put some coloured dice on the bases for the Dark God counter to get their blessings, and it's to give you an idea of the gods themselves. So we've got blue for Zeech, black for Undecided, we've got pinky one for Slanesh, orange for Khorne, and that should be red, but I haven't got the red dice, and green for Nurgle, so you can actually see which one has what god. Jamie?
Yes, so we've got a very basic deployment for the Marines. 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts there, holding that flank with the Impulsor, with the Blade Guard, and full boss Librarian ready to jump out and do whatever they want to do. Behind them we've got the Eradicators with the heavy melter rifles.
Eradicators are ready.
You make that same joke every time.
Yep, I know.
We've got the Gravis Captain with his mastercrafted bolt rifle, heavy bolt rifle.
Words,
lots of words. We have my new Gladiator Valiant. I use the Reaper a lot, but the Valiant is here today. Behind them we've got another squad of Phobos Incursors, the Heavy Intercessors, first time for them on the channel as well. Squad of Blade Guard out on foot, being backed up by the Chief Librarian, and over on the far objective you'll see...
Chief Librarian, I think you got Librarian in there.
Oh, no, Chief Apothecary even.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the words.
Yep, words.
And then over on the far objective we have Incursors.
Sweet as. Right, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to grab a dice, you're going to grab a dice.
I'm going to grab a dice when I find my dice bag.
Yeah, always helps.
We're very professional here, guys.
Oh, as always.
Right.
Yep, go for it. Let's have a look. Oh, with a 1, with a 4, so it's Chaos Knights, turn 1. So, end of Chaos Knights, turn 1, movement. And the idea is, see if I can score any more points for turn 1, for shooting and killing, score some, try and bring a lot of the heavy hitting stuff what Jamie's going to throw at me in turn 1, see what happens, never know. So all I've done is Do you want to pan down? So I've basically, it looks like I've done a mad War Dog rush. So basically try and get some alleys of fire. So especially the Impulsor, the Redemptors, because they are dangerous, very dangerous. And I've got the aura abilities, so he'll give it 9-inch aura to all of these dogs for re-rolling ones, not to himself. And the Rampager as well is on the, this flank here with a War Dog, basically to try and do a mad rush next turn. So with that, we'll go straight on to, well, there's no Psychic, because I haven't got any Psychers, and Jamie can't use it yet, thank God. So we'll go straight on to Chaos Knight shooting. Right, we're going to start off with the Desecrator with his Laser Destructor Cannon of Death going into the Redemptor here because I need it dead.
No.
Yes. So, just drop the dice. So, 2 shots hitting on 3s. Both hit. Mark for death twice. Strength 14. So, wounding on 2s.
Come on, double 1s.
Going to use a command point reroll for that one. And it is AP Mucho, AP 5.
Yes, no save.
No save, 4 mucho damage, D3 plus 6 each. So that's 12 damage straight off.
Yeah, so he's dead.
He's only got 12 damage.
Well, he's got 13 wounds.
Yeah, add another 3
He reduces it by 1, but he's still dead.
Yeah, he's see if he explode.
No.
No.
There's a 4.
No, so that's 1 dead.
That's 1 dead. That's 6 points to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Next, we'll have a look. Going on to the Huntsman, onto the Impulsor. Going to fire his Thermal Spear, basically. So hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Strength 8. So, strength? Oh, is it strength 9? No, it's strength 8. Oh, no, strength 9. It's better than normal melter. So, wounding on 3s. Wounds, AP 4.
So it becomes AP 3 because of armor contempt. So 6 up save. Nope.
So, and it's under half range, so it's D6 plus 2 for a grand total of 3 damage.
Lovely.
Down to not much left.
9, I believe.
Thermal Spear number 2, firing into the Impulsor to open up that lovely can of
Chimerous goodness.
like a nice can of tuna. Oh, you're not tell this time, are you?
No, not today.
No. So, Thermal Spear into Impulsor, hitting on 3s. Oh, that's fantastic. That's
lovely.
A complete Whiff-O-Matic 5000.
Well, there we go.
Right.
Have a think about it and come back.
Yep, will do. And our lovely Servitor in the background there. Thank you, Servitor. Actually, reroll 1s because of the Decimator. So, that hits. Marked for death. And cake.
Put to the sword, my friend.
No, cake or death. And wounding on 3s. Which it doesn't say. I can't change what I thought. God damn it. Right. I will go straight on to Executioner into the Impulsor, that's the one. Yep. So it's 2d3 shots. Yep, 2d3 shots times 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Strength 7.
Toughness 6 on the Impulsor.
So 3s. That's minus 2 for 2. So it'll be minus 1 for 2.
How many is that? 5? 5. 4 up saves.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage. It's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, it's damage 3, sorry. So that's 9.
Well, it's dead then.
Yeah, it's dead. So if you blow up.
I'm going to spend a command point and see if I can save it.
No.
No. Okay. It's dead.
And I see if I get a command point for my each. I do indeed. I go up to 10.
Does it blow up?
No.
No, it does not.
And see what you've got all your guys
6
inside.
guys inside. I need another dice. Dice bag's just there.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll just curse that one.
Thanks for
Black Death.
no ones.
Yep.
1-1.
1-1.
That's fine. We'll come back and put them out in a minute.
Going with Moirax, War Dog. What I'm going to do is, because it's a normal War Dog itself, going to use the same rules as what's in Imperial Armour, and so it gets FAQ'd or changed. So all the keywords are going to stay as the same as Chaos Knights for its army. I'm just going to use standard rules for using their weapons. So Twin Lightning Locks onto the Eradicators.
Yes.
Using command points.
Yes, I'm spending 2 CP, one for stand your ground to increase my save by 1, and another for unyielding in the face of a foe to increase my armor save by 1, which means +2, which means 2 up save.
Fair enough. Right, 3s to hit, rerolling 1s, 6s explode. No 1s. I've got 3 6s there, so that's another 6 shots. Not bad going, my friend.
Gross.
3s to wound. So that's 4, 8, that's 12 armour saves. AP2 normally for 1 damage.
But because of armor contempt, that's reduced to AP1. Because I spent 2 CP, I get +2 armor saves, so it's 2 up saves.
3 ones. You were lucky that you did your 2 up armour save.
Look at that, boys and women.
Yep.
We'll come back with the next shooting.
Yep. To make sound stupid, I'm going to do rinse and repeat onto lightning locks onto the eradicators, because melter on knights is not funny. So 3s, rerolling 1s, and there's another 1, and 1 6 to give me additional 2 shots. So 13 hits, 3s to wound, take out the 1s and 2s, so that's 9 wounds. 9 ones, please, there, Jamie.
I'd rather not, so let's see what happens.
2 ones.
2 ones, so 1 is down to 1 wound remaining.
God damn it. Executioner is going to fire autocannons into the blade guard, because I need them dead as well.
Transhuman physiology!
Yeah, the correct wording for it.
Yes.
Yep, cool. So, 4d3 shots, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was poor. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because of the decimator. Nope. And 3s to wounds.
4s to wound.
4s to wound, yeah.
Yeah. 4 up invulnerable saves.
2 dead.
2 dead. That's fine.
Flat 3 damage.
Yep.
Get out.
Pop.
Huntsman. Redemptor. Thermal Spear. 2 shots. But I'm going to spend the CP, 2 CP, sorry, on Tormented Wrath. So basically 6Cs explode.
Cool.
Why not use some of the strats? So no reroll 1s because I'm not in range of big lads. So 3s to wounds. No wounds either. This is great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Any charges?
I don't think I will, to be fair, because the ones that are close to you, I can't go chopu chopu. So end of my turn. And in the morale phase, I'll do the action on the back objective. Was it? No, I didn't take it.
You didn't take that one?
No, I'm getting confused myself because already I feel tired. I'll do a
Wrap up.
End of turn 1. Quite entertaining, that was.
Maybe for you.
Yeah, well, besides the laser destructive cannon of death and cake and destroying vehicles is quite potent. Yeah, that was a good hit. I've scored some decent points on there. I'm going to try and use some of the new stratagems, guys. So it may look what you're doing that for, just to try and see what I'm doing. And the big lad, he killed 10 wounds straight off, so he's actually got his favour. So now he's toughness 9, which is always nice. So with that, we'll go on to Salamanders turn 1 and see what I can hit back with.
Hey guys, so that's the end of the movement phase for the Salamanders successors. So I'll just quickly go through what I've done. So we've stayed over here, so we're getting that objective over here. We've moved on to the center objective with the Blade Guard, and we've brought a guy back with Selfless Healer. Selfless Healer from
that's the one. Well done.
From the Apothecary. Yeah, and no more rolls, kind of. Both of them have moved up. Librarian's there. He's going to smite and maybe do some more stuff over there. Maybe throw some spells back on the aggressor, the Eradicators, who have moved up with the melter rifles. I've used steady advance so they can move and still fire without penalty.
Nice.
We've moved the Gladiator around in hopes that he can maybe pop 1 or 2 knights, maybe split fire a little bit. We'll see how the Eradicators do first.
You know what happens with you in split fire?
Yeah, well, I'm being optimistic in this game. I kind of have to be. The Dreadnought has just stayed put. Doesn't really want to move too far.
Because he's looked over there and gone, nope.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big bad go, nope.
And then on the objective, we've still just got the Heavy Intercessors and the other squad of Incursors there, ready to do something in later turns, hopefully. But after that, we'll go into the Salamanders Psychic phase. Okay, guys, we're going to put Flame Shield or Fire Shield, whichever one it is, onto the squad of Eradicators. It goes off on a 6. Nope. Doesn't go off. That's fine. I'll wear it, and we'll do Drake skin on it as well. So that's +1 toughness. That does go off. Goes off on a 6.
So they're now toughness 6.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. Kicking off the shooting phase with the Eradicators, and we're going to fire into the War Dog with the Melta and Chain Glaive.
Yeah, the Cornate one.
Yep, the Cornate one, because he's scary and we don't like him.
Yeah, so I'm going to do, for 1 CP, Diabolic Bulwark to give him a 4 up in 1. Rotate Iron Shields.
Cool. So with Total Obliteration, I have 10 shots. I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Where's the 2s? Jesus Christ, how many 3s?
There we go, a couple of 2s, so that's 8 hits.
Winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients from the Dreadnought that I used in the command phase. So lots of 2s. 4 wounds.
4 up in 1. Come on. Save 2, lost 2. I'm going to use a command point.
Cool.
To not save another one. So your
D6 +2 on each dice because they are heavy melter rifles instead of the regular melter rifles.
For a grand. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just.
That's the way I do it.
Doesn't blow up.
Doesn't blow up. But that's fine.
That's 1 down.
Next thing to fire is the Valiant, and he is going to fire at the lightning lock wielding armature
Morax
thingamabobber, with all his payload. Everything is going into him, including the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
Just because.
And the Icarus rocket pod. Because he's got all the guns. Right, we'll start with the Laz Talon. So this is 24-inch range, strength 9, AP -3, D6 damage.
Go on in.
3s to hit, 3 hits.
Toughness 7.
3s to wound, 2 wounds, 2 5 up invulnerable saves.
Yeah, nope. 5 in total.
That is 11 damage so far.
3 left.
Multi-melters. 2 hits.
3 to wound.
1 wound. 5 up invulnerable save.
Nope. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I forgot my Salamanders reroll.
And he doesn't blow up. So that's another Morax gone.
Last thing to fire is this guy here. He's going to fire everything into the Morax standing on the objective. Try and whittle him down before these Bloody Guard go wheeling into him.
Whee!
Whee! Right, so I'm just doing the heavy onslaught and the onslaught at the same time because they're both winning on 5s, so it doesn't make much of a difference.
All good. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because it is core, because Dreadnoughts are core, and it's awesome. That was good. Dropped a dice.
No, you threw the dice.
I did throw the dice.
There's a
right.
difference.
Right, and we are winning on 5s, rerolling 1s because he does also benefit from the Aura. The Aura!
Yep.
6 at AP -2 because we're in Devastator Doctrine.
6 5-ups. Say 3. 3 through. So he's down to 11 wins.
Yes. And then we have Storm Bolters. 3 hits. 5s to wound.
Nope.
Nothing. That's him.
Not yet. Icarus.
No, he doesn't have the Icarus.
You were saying about Icarus before we filmed, didn't you?
Just for it was him with the Icarus. Well, that's the end of my shooting phase. We're charging.
Right. Okay.
Charging with these two units into.
I'm going to spend a command point because he's going to die on Lightning Locks. So
To Overwatch.
For Overwatch.
Okay, cool. We'll gather the dice and come back.
Moira is going to fire everything into. You're doing the left-hand squad first, aren't you?
This squad here first.
Yeah. Cool. So 6s to hit, but 6s explode at the same time. I get absolutely 0.
You love to see it.
Never mind. No rerolls for 1s.
We need a 4-inch charge.
Oh look,
They're in, and the squad behind them, they're also in.
Sweet. We'll get those moved in.
Okay, guys, we're kicking off the combat phase with the squad of 5 that charged in. Only 3 are going to be in range, by the looks of it.
I'm going to use Unyielding Rage, so that will reduce your damage by 1.
No problem.
I've got 11 wounds. Huzzah.
So we are going to be hitting on 3s. That's not great. But those auto wound.
Nice, nice.
And the wounds on 5s, nothing. So 2 at -3.
2 6 up. Saved 1. Take 1 wound.
Go. And then
I'm not going to interrupt.
That's fine. The second squad. Hang on 3s. This one does not. 6s don't auto wound this one. And 5s to wound.
4,
2, 3, 3, 4, and Salamanders.
4 6 ups. Cool. Saved 1, so I've taken 4 wounds. That brings me down to 11. Cool. Going to try and slap the smaller unit. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 6, no AP. So 2 hit, not in range of anything to give him rerolls. 3s to wound. 1 wound, no AP.
2+ armor save. They'll offset.
Of course you will. Cool. Right, that's end of that. Let's go work out points.
Well guys, that's the end of Marines turn 1. Hit back fairly hard, killing 2 armigers, but I'm not sure if we've done enough, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully we can weather the firepower of that giant knight laser destroyer.
Yes.
One can hope. But for now we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yep, so you scored Oath, Strangle, as it is, and anything else? Don't think there is.
And 4 for Bring It Down.
4 for Bringing It Down itself.
Yes.
Cool.
So points are on the board.
Yep.
Which is the main thing.
Exactly. So we're going on to Chaos Knight, turn 2. Start turn 2, and I need to kill some of the bigger stuff again, because, well, it's causing me issues. Combat wise, I think I could do some more damage, but as it is, I need to destroy a tank, destroy Eradicated, and quickly. So with what I've done is I've been able to pull back the War Dog, spend 2 CP, so then I can fall back and shoot, because I need to, and see what damage I can cause on there. War Dog here, so the Executioner, autocannons ready to fire, see what I can bring down. I've got the 2 Huntsmen themselves, one's ready to charge in with the Rampager, and the other is sat at the back to lay down some Melter Fire. And Jeremy did say you made a big boo-boo, because the Apothecary's out in the open, ready to be slapped with an autocannon shot or 3.
Yeah, tactical error there.
Never mind.
Ah well, it happens.
So with that, we're going to go on to the shooting phase. Nurgle's Knight is going to fire his laser destructive death and try and wipe out another vehicle onto your Valiant, hitting on 3s. Both hit.
That's not what I needed to see.
I saw a 1 there.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. No, I can't. I'm going to use the command point for. Yep, so it's minus a lot.
-5, so no armor save.
Strength 6 plus D3 for 7 wounds. He's got 5 left.
He does have 5 left.
Cool. Going to use 4 heavy stubber shots into him as well. 3s and 5s. 1 for no AP.
3 upper save.
Nope, takes a wound.
Down to 4.
Cool. So Executioners, I'm going to fire the one at the back here first. It's going to be out of half range. Yes.
Yes.
So it'll be 2 shots. You're going to pop smoke, aren't you?
I'm going to use my auto launchers to pop smoke.
Cool. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s with no rerolls. 1 hit.
Yes.
Strength 9, 3s, 1 wounds, -4.
6 up save.
Nope. 4 d6. For grand total 4. That makes him boom.
That makes him boom.
Big bada boom. Lightning Morax into the 3-person squad, I should say, of the Blade Guard.
Yes.
Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s, exploding 6s, but you're doing transhuman. Correct?
No, I'm not. I'm using stand my ground,
Yep.
or stand your ground for 1 CP to increase their armor save by 1.
Yep, and I've rolled for clown points and I didn't get any back from the Zeechin. War Dog. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s, take out the 2s. Holy mother of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's many a dice.
Many a throws.
Wounding on 3s. Take out 1s and 2s. So that is 5, 10, 11, 12 saves.
Three plus armor saves. It's not bad. Already 1 wound.
You jammy man.
Excellent.
Of Jamville. And with the huntsman onto the hiding incursors or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Yep. So 4 stubber shots, hit on 3s, wounding on 3s with string 5. No AP though. So 2 no AP.
3 up armor save. Loves it.
And then 4d3 shots from the autocannon. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Hit on 3s.
Yes.
I don't like the 1s. Oh, I don't like the 1s. And 3s. Yep, -2 for 3 damage each.
Cool. So -1, so 4 up saves.
That's 2 dead.
2 dead. Cool.
Cool. And then what we'll do is, as he's out in the open, I'll do 1 autocannon into him and 1 autocannon into the 3-personage Blade Guard.
Cool.
So into the apothecary for 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s. And then 3s. Oh dear God, you can't
write it.
You can't bloody do anything, can you? And the 2 into the Blade Guard for 3 shots, 3s, and then 3s. Another 1. 5. Save. God damn it, Jim. It's not fair.
I like it.
Right.
Come back in a second.
Yep. So, Huntsman into Eradicators.
Transhuman physiology.
See if I get CP back. And I do.
Why are you rolling 2 dice? It's 1 CP.
Was it?
Haha. Haha. Stop cheating, Rob.
I'm not sure. I thought it was what 1 per slap, but never mind. 1 more plan point. So stubbers into here. So hit on 3s, winning on 4s for 2.
I'd be winning on 5s, but you rolled 2 5s anyway.
Yes.
2 saves.
Thermal lance, nothing. That was fun.
Charges?
Charges. Yes, I shall have a look. Halfway doing the Rampager into the Redemptor.
Love it.
Needing a 9-inch. Nope, I'm going to spend a command point because I want to get the Rampager in.
Yeah.
Nope, that's an 8-inch no matter what. And I'm actually going to do him into there.
Okay.
Because, no, stuff it. Because I need to cause some damage into the Eradicators because I know you want to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm going to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Cool.
So I have 10 shots.
I'm going to spend a command point for rotating the Iron Shield to 4 up.
Yeah, I would. So I'm hitting on 6s. That's a lot of 6s.
That's 3 6s.
And I'm re-rolling 1s. No.
That's 3 6s.
That's 3 6s.
Winning on 3s.
Nope, 2s. 2s because of turn 2 and being a Sally. That's 3 wounds, my friend. You can't rotate.
Shooting phase.
Shooting phase only. 5s. Makes 2 5s.
1's 3. Can't kill it. No, so that's
7 damage.
7 ways, 5 left. Come on, mate. Come on.
9 inch charge.
Get in. 1 short.
Oof. Unlucky, my
1
friend.
short. So he's down to 5.
Does he have plus 2 wins?
And Chaos can't roll a 9 inch charge. I'm taking after Ross. Hello, Ross. If I'd got into charge, then that would have been massive. And having that much Overwatch damage is crucial. It's going to be a tough one to ride out on here. But Jamie hasn't. You only got what, 1 command point left or something like that.
I've got none left. I'll get 1 at some point.
Going up to 1 for his turn. I need to try and weather this, and then hopefully, score some more points late game. My Slaneshi War Dog is now up to can now have a 3 plus D3 consolidation, and can heroically intervene as well, which is always good. But other than that, it's going to be a tough one. So let's go on to Salamanders turn 2.
Start of Marines turn 2. I'm optimistic, I think. I'm optimistic. Yeah, let's go with that. Trying to play off as optimistic anyway. So we've stayed in the centre of the board with the 2 squads of Blade Guard. Now being backed up by the Librarian and the Apothecary, now that they're all in the same position. They're just going to go try and move me.
Don't want to.
No, you don't want to? You're going to move around me? That's fine by me. Eradicators are full moved backwards to try to get closer to the big knight rather than the small knight, because we don't really want to have to deal with the failing morale and only being able to shoot the closest unit. So we brought the Librarian in range to also smite him as well. Over here we've moved into the building with, or closer to the rock formation with the Incursors, and we've moved the Heavy Intercessors out to try and get some lines of shots onto that Helverin. As you see, we've only got...
it's a War Dog executioner, thank you very much.
Well, I think you'll find that Loyalists always win, so...
Shut up.
As you can see, we've only got 1 Incursor left here.
Yes, because the darkness ability on Doom itself basically had to take a leadership check -1, and that's roll a 6. And guess what Jamie got?
A 6!
He got a 6 and then lost 2 more after that.
I know, it was
great.
It was horrible.
Fantastic.
Yeah, not fun at all.
No.
So he's just hiding in a bit. You know what? We're gonna put him there. Quick wee scooch. We're gonna put him there to try and make that angle even harder to get to. But other than that, we're just gonna move into the psychic phase and see what happens. We're gonna kick off the psychic phase with a smite from the Librarian into this guy here. It's a 7. That is like what we like to see. Big money. That's just what.
So he's down to 6 wins.
He's down to 6 wins, that's fine. We're going to put Flame Shield on to the squad of 5 Blade Guard. Need 2 dice.
Does help.
That's caught. Hey! That's fine, I'll wear it.
D3?
D3 more wins on the Librarian for 1.
No, boo.
But the power does still go off, so I'm -1 to hit now. Which is fine. That might help. Winter Dreadnought is going to fire into the War Dog standing right in front of him, so I don't need to do your...
The Huntsman.
I don't have to do your stupid morale thing.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! So I'm hitting on 3s.
There's one bit.
And we're winning on 5s. 5s and 6s to wound. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 for every wound you've got, my friend.
And that's 1 for every dice I have in my hand, so it's 4 up save. Takes 3 wounds.
Oh, will we just do it with the Mighty Stormbolter? The Mighty Stormbolter. Hang on 3s.
Yeah.
We need that again.
5s.
5s and 6s. 3.
Ooh.
Oh, 1 for every wound you've got!
AP.
AP 1 because we're in Tactical Doctrine. He's dead.
Do I? Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point.
Command point. Ha
Does he explode? No, he doesn't.
Thank God.
And that's the Zetan one gone.
The heavy intercessors. Heavy intercessors. Can you imagine that? Gravis running around with chainswords.
No.
Love to see it.
No.
Right, we have the
Into the executioner.
Into the executioner guy. So they're hitting on 3s. Ooh. 5s to wound. Just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
4 up. Takes 1 down to 13 wounds.
Lovely. Okay, guys, we are going to shoot the Eradicators next. I do actually have 2 CP, thankfully, so they're going to act as remaining stationary, which I did talk about to Rob off camera. So they're going to shoot into the big guy here.
Diabolical bulwark. So 4 up in 1.
Yes. So I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's 1. Oh no, it can't reroll against him.
No, you can't reroll anything against him.
That's fine. Good thing I noticed. And it's 3s to wound, because I get +1 to wound because I'm a salamander with a melter gun.
So I can say to that, no rerolls.
That's fine, I didn't have any. That's 7!
Is it 7 or 6?
7.
7.
7.
7 4-ups. Come on, mister. 3 through.
3 through.
Because I've used the CP reroll.
Oh!
666.
That's 30 wounds.
30 wounds.
Because we're in half range.
4. That's insane. 666. Right.
If there was ever a time for it, it was now.
See if I blow up. No, I don't. But that's just. That's
gross.
That's a camera moment of Jamie running around, nearly taking his t-shirt off, going la 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 la. 30 wounds on one night.
Oof. Love it. Okay, now that we've calmed down, we're going to get back to the game.
You've calmed down.
Yeah, I've calmed down. We're going to fire the heavy bolt pistols into the Morax.
Yep.
Start with the one with five guys in it. They hang on 3s. Winning on 5s. 1 wound. AP -1.
4 up.
Because, you know,
Yep.
bolt pistols have AP now. Same again with the next unit. Hang on 3s. 2 wounds this time.
4 up. Nope. Takes 2 wounds. He's down to 5.
Okay, we're into the charge phase now, so we're going to charge the Redemptor Dreadnought into the...
He's feeling lucky, punk.
I'm feeling lucky. It's an 11-inch charge. We're just going to go for it.
Not going to Overwatch.
No. Nah.
No.
I don't have any CP to reroll, so that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Cool.
We'll do a recap.
Cool.
So that was lucky. I don't think you'll ever see melter rifles roll that well ever again.
30 wounds.
30 wounds flat is just bonkers. Who knew heavy melter rifles were so good? Why didn't you guys tell me sooner?
Lies.
But overall, it was a good turn for the Marines. Rob's going to have to really think now to kind of push out of his corner and see where he ends up for his turn 3. So we'll come back with you in just a second.
Chaos Knights, turn 3. I'm staying in my darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I need to basically wipe out the Eradicators because 30 wounds! Dare you! But at the same time, that's going to be 4 points for me anyway, as it is. Century Born, I'm not going to really do very much because it's stupid amount of Blade Guard. Thanks, Jamie. But what I've done is moved the Huntsman up to lay down some fire and some death, destruction, hopefully. Same with Lightning Locks, autocannons, and Big Bertha herself, because, well, I need to try and score some grind. I only scored 8 points for holding 2, having held more. It's going to be a low points one for me, but also I've moved Execution up here on OBSEC with 5, so I take that away. So he's either got to pepper me with a sharp stick or just sit there as pretty as he does. So with that, guys, I'm going on to Chaos Knights shooting phase. Lightning Lock Morax going into eradicators. So I'm not going to do any CP because, well, I haven't got that many left. So we 12 shots, hitting on 3s, exploding 6s, re-rolling 1s. Come on, boys. Re-roll those 1s. Oh my dear God. Holy Mother of God itself. The Chaos God, that is. And I get 4 more shots. Excellente.
Take that from you.
Stop stealing my dice.
There you go.
Oh, hey! That's what I want. Winning on 3s. Doot, doot. See, you jinxed them already. Damn you. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6,
Minus
7, 8.
2, 1 damage.
Minus 2, 1 damage. I'll take this one at a time when the guy who's on 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 up, or 4 up even. 4 up, because I reduced it by 1. So he's dead.
Yep.
So it gives me
6.
6 left, and there'll be 2 up saves on the one in cover.
Executioner firing everything into these bad boys. So
These boys here.
So 4d3 shots. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then winning on 3s. For 4 of them, minus 2, flat 3.
Minus 2, flat 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 are dead.
Yep. And then 4 stopper shots. Rerolling 1s. And then 4s. 2 of them.
It'll be 5s.
Oh, strength 5. Yeah, that's strength 5. 2 of them.
Loves it.
There's 2 of them. 1 more. Oh, hey!
There we go.
There we go.
All the way over there, guys.
Yep.
It's
Cool.
a 5.
Sweet.
Cool.
Everything from Huntsman into Eradicator because I need to. So going with Stubbers, hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Winning on, yep.
2 plus.
Cool.
Makes it 1 on 3.
And then Thermal Spear, 2 hit. 3s to wound.
Yes.
Going to command point reroll that one because I know what you're like. Command point, reroll that one. Yep. So 2 minus 4.
5 ups. He's dead.
Yes, very much so. Be gone, evil being. Go back to the hell that spawned you. Excellent. Right. Big Bertha Cannon into Dreadnought, and then Stubbers into him as well, just to make sure. So 3s and 2s. 3s. Got dice. Both hits. 2s to vaporise.
Yes.
That's
a dead.
that's 12 plus 15. That's 18 wounds on him.
Yeah, does he blow up?
No,
he doesn't. On a 5. That's fine. Dreadnought is gone.
Cool. So with the last Executioner, Stubber and Autocannon, because I don't trust myself, onto the one in Cursor, then the other Autocannon into the heavy guys. There.
Cool.
So starting off with Stubber, sorry. So hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. 1 wound, no AP.
Loves it.
Fine. 2d3 shots from Autocannon. So 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. And 3s.
Oh.
And I don't have any rerolls.
No, you
So
do
I
not.
used them.
You've used it. Into the other guys.
And into the other guys.
Roll another.
3, 4. No, 3 of them, sorry. That's 3 hits. And 1 wound. Dice have
4
decided.
up. Loves it.
Dice have decided to go, no, don't want to play anymore.
That's fine.
And
Anything else to do?
well, just do charge the huntsman, as the executioner, sorry, into that thing over there. Yeah. Oh look, he's in.
Love it. We'll come back in the fight phase.
Cool. Lords. Yep, it's an 11-inch charge because of crater. No, as soon as I see the one, that's it. I'm not going to re-roll it.
Cool.
We'll go straight onto the wall
Right over there.
Yep. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Yes.
That's a big fat nope.
Perfect. So I have 4 attacks as well.
That's nice. 3s.
3s. Oh, look at that.
Right, okay. You steal my dice.
Just 1 wound. Oh, I get to reroll 1 for Sally's.
No.
It's another wound.
Takes a wound.
Takes 2 wounds. It's -1 with a combat knife. With paired combat knives. Cool.
Chaos Knights turn 3. Cause a bit of damage. Maxed out on the Knight's objective, which is always good. So I thought wouldn't really do it, but with Big Bertha herself causing that much damage, really, really nice. Yeah, I've just got to weather the storm and try and cause some more damage on turn 4 and turn 5. We shall see what happens. So let's go on to Salamanders, turn 3.
Into Marines, turn 3. It's just shuffling about, trying to stay on as many objectives as we can. So we've done some very careful measuring. Not really, I've just kind of gone for it. We've just bunched up in the middle of the board. There's no way Rob's moving me off the centre. I am going to keep hold of the centre of the board and just go bring it. That's the plan anyway. Over here we're staying in combat with the Executioner or something like that. The Helverin, as it should be called. And on my objective you'll see that the Heavy Intercessors have fallen back onto the objective. But where have the Incursors gone? They have used 1 CP for guerrilla tactics. That 1
Monkeys!
CP, yes, swinging through the vines, and they'll emerge at some point in a later turn to try and score more stranglehold.
Sweet.
Potentially.
So we're going to Psychic phase?
Yes, we shall go on to the Psychic phase right now. We're going to start off with Fire Shield or Flame Shield on this squad, the 5-man here. Goes off on a 6. Goes off. And we're going to put Drake's in on him, because that'll make him toughness 6.
Cool.
So, yes, so he's now toughness 6. I don't think that'll make much of a difference, but it might come in handy. Buffing up that Gravis armor is always a good idea. But other than that, it's just shooting phase now.
Cool.
There's not much to shoot. This is going to be a very quick shooting phase for the Space Marines this turn, mainly because all my DACA has been slowly whittled away in the first 3 turns. Yes. So we're firing a bolt pistol from the Lone Incursor into the Knight. He's hitting on a 3. He hits.
It's on a 3.
Put to the sword. He wins on a 5.
No.
He's a Salamander. He wins.
And he causes a wound.
He causes a wound. Love it.
Down to 10.
And we've got 2 shots in here from the Captain. He hits on 2s. And he's winning on 5s. And he's a Salamander. He gets to reroll. That's 2 wounds. That's AP -2.
5 up. Takes 1 wound.
2 damage each.
So down to 12 wounds.
Okay, so now I need to roll a morale thing to see if I can get in.
Because
So
you're dreaded and doomed and all that jazz.
yes, so I need to roll an 8 or less. Yes, so he gets to charge.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Yes, you are.
And you fail the
I fail the charge anyway.
and you can't.
I don't have any CP to over.
So Stubber. Nothing. Thermal Lance. No.
Cool.
Lucky this time.
That's the end of my turn then.
So end of your turn.
Very, very cool. Oh, well, we just got to hit back over there.
Yeah, I can slap you first.
Yes.
5 attacks.
4. You'll lose the extra.
That's 4. And 2 saves.
3 ups.
That's one. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Right, I have 3 attacks this time.
Yeah, go on.
3 hits.
Stop rolling those 6s.
And it's a Sally's. 2 wounds. AP -1.
4 up. Takes 1 wound.
Woohoo!
Down to 9.
That is the end of Salamander Space Marines turn 3. Really did all we could, causing a couple chip wounds. Wasn't really thinking much of that charge anyway, but we had to try, see if we could get in, maybe cause some wounds. Other than that, we're securing 2 objectives at the moment. Hard for them to shift us off of it, but we'll see what happens in Knight's turn 4.
Chaos Knights, turn 4. It's going to be a quick turn. I'm just need to try and kill as much as possibly can. So I can do really. It's Chaos Knights. I like doom and destruction. Then I'm going to go back into Doom, I think it is. Or
Maze went ahead melee.
going to stay in Darkness because additional minus one to hit in melee because I want to go Cromping because I haven't had a chance to go Cromping yet. Because he decided to do 30 wounds on a rampager.
Are you still going on about that?
Yes, I am. God damn it, Jim. Other than that, it's just going to go shooty and try and score some grind points, but he hasn't got very much left for me to do it, so we shall see. Let's go on to Chaos Knights, turn 4. Going to start off with the execution corner. Stubber and one autocannon into the one wound in cursor because I want it dead, and then the other autocannon into the heavy intercessors. So Stubber hitting on 3s, 3 hit. Wounding on 3s, 3 wounds, no AP. And dead.
And dead.
Cool.
Cool.
That's a wasted autocannon, but I need it to happen. So 2d3 from the autocannon for 3 shots. All hit. 3's the wounds. 2 wounds, -2.
4 ups. Make one fail 1.
That's 1 dead.
Kills 1.
Huntsman can try and take out your captain. So Stubber and Thermal Lance. So hit on 3s with Stubber. 2 hit. No rerolls. And 4s.
Yes.
2 wounds.
Be 2 ups because I'm in cover. Save them both.
2 Thermal Lances. Hit on 3s. Command point reroll. Yes. Yep, both hit.
We're on 4 because of the Promethean plate.
Don't go smug face on me.
I didn't do anything.
Lies. I am now going to look at something else.
Cool. Come back in just a second.
Big Bertha is going to fire nuclear warheads cannon into El Capitan.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Yes.
Because he's scum. 3s, both hit. Change dice. Because I don't like those dice. 4s. 1 through. Minus, God knows how many.
You ready?
Yeah, you'll get
4
it.
up and vulnerable save.
You'll get a smug face is unbelievable.
Well, I'm just glad that thing hasn't killed something this turn. Right, we'll come back in just a second, guys.
Yeah. 4x lightning rocks are going to go into the captain because I need to try and kill it to score.
Yeah.
Score some points. So hit on 3s, exploding 6s. No rerolls, but there's 3 6s. Additional hits. And 4s to win. Oh, those 6s. So that's 6, 10, 12 at AP2.
12 at AP2? Okay. So 12 3 plus saves. Let's see if I can. That's 8, 10, 12. Oh.
Takes 3 wins.
Takes 3 wins. He's down to 4 wins remaining.
Autocannon shots on the executioner. Can't see the captain because he's being onto the unit that's not been buffed. So 43 shots. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not bad.
Quick change. Hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So re-roll 1. And 3s to wins.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 7 at AP2.
AP2. So these are 4 up and vulnerable saves.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead.
Units wiped.
Apothecary.
Oh, apothecary. Yeah, good point. Thank you, servitor.
There's 6 dead, so you need to do 6 loss of 3. Yep.
First one is dead.
Second one
Is alive with 1 wound. Dead. Alive with 1 wound. So that's 4. Number 5. He's dead. So 1 more. Don't forget 6.
no, so that's 4 deads. Yes.
It's 4 dead.
4 dead. So 1's left alive.
4 double shots into the last blade guards. 2 hits. 2 wounds. That's strength 5.
2 ups because of storm shields.
Yep. 1 wound. Cool. Right.
Anything else coming up? Charges?
I need to try and take him out. But also, yeah, I'm going to charge in. 9-inch charge into heavy guys. Come on, let me do. Command point. No. These guys just do not know how to charge.
Well, that's the end of your turn then. We'll come up for a wrap up.
So, turn 4 for Chaos Knights. I want to charge. These guys don't want to charge. And it's really annoying that I can't charge. But hey ho. Off camera, Jamie did a morale check on 4 blade guards before the apothecary brings one back. And passed it without any problems, so that unit is still there, being annoying. So, I don't know how it's going to go, but Jamie can score some decent points this turn and put it out of my reach. But other than that, let's go on to Salamanders, turn 4.
Salamanders turn 4. It's a quick movement phase. Nothing really to do in the command phase. Getting a CP, just the usual shenanigans. We've held, again, in the centre of the board, we brought a blade guard back with the apothecary, selfless healer. That's going to get completely destroyed in the new Space Marine Codex if, inverted commas, if it comes out, when it comes out. Let's face it, guys, Space Marines always get 2 codexes in addition. We've come around on my objective, pushed around towards the Slaneshi War Dog, because we don't like it and we don't want it. The commander's pulled back from the cover, also to lend some firepower in his sword to taking out that War Dog. And in the far side, you'll see those sneaky incursors have come back onto the board, hiding behind the crates, ready to take some shots at that War Dog that's left on 5 wounds. And the librarian's ready to smite it when the time comes.
Right.
But other than that, let's go into the Space Marine Psychic phase. Yeah. Kicking off the Psychic phase for the smite into the War Dog with the lightning locks.
No, and perils.
I'm going to use my CP for that.
My
1 CP is being used.
No,
it goes off.
Yeah,
it goes off in a 6. Okay.
4 to 2. Down to 3.
Down to 3, that's fine. And we'll put Fire Shield onto the squad of 5 Blade Guard.
No,
because it's a 6. Cool. Fine. Okay, kicking off the shooting phase with the Blade Guard in the centre of the board, we're going to put all the bolt pistols into the War Dog sitting right in front of them. Mm-hmm. So 4 are within 12, so they don't get the minus to hit. So they are hitting on 3s.
Oh.
And 1 is at -1 to hit, so he hits on a 4.
Oh, hit.
They all hit.
5's to wound.
Need that again.
Nope.
They are Sally's.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so we'll go move on to the unit that just has 2 guys. 1 hit. It is 1 wound. It is AP -2 because we're in Assault Doctrine.
5 up. Nope.
1 damage. And then the apothecary hits on a 4.
Nope.
Misses.
So down to 13 wounds.
Down to 13 wounds. 12 shots from the heavy intercessors into this War Dog here.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 shot for every wound you've got, my friend. I'm hitting on 3s because I am within 12. It's quite a few misses.
5s.
5s and 6s.
1.
And I'm a salamander. Just 1.
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
3. Down to 11 wounds. Cool.
Cool. We'll fire the captain next. He has 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
He hits twice. He wins 1 so far. He wins twice. It is AP -1.
4 up. Nope.
Flat 2 damage each.
So it's down to 7.
Cool. Still on top bracket, yes. We'll go with these guys next.
Mm-hmm.
Click on-screen measure to see how many are within rapid fire range. Would you be happy saying that's all of them?
Yeah,
I'd say so. 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. We're winning on 5s and 6s. They are salamanders. So that is 3, no AP.
Down to 1 wound left.
That is the ideal situation for me, my friend.
Go.
And we'll come back in the charge phase. Right, 4-inch charge from the captain into the war dog. 4 inches. He's in with a 10. Really need that over there. Right, we need a 9-inch charge.
I'm going to overwatch for 1 CP.
They're in with a 12.
Right.
Boxcars.
Let's see what I can do on Overwatch. So lightning locks, 12 shots for 2 6s, which makes 6 shots. Wounding on 3s, AP2. 6 at AP2.
6, 4. Oh, drop dice don't count. 4 ups.
4 ups, 5 ups.
Reduce it by 1.
Yeah. So you've still lost 2.
And it's 1 damage each, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Back to our dead.
And then you get your guys in.
Yes. We're kicking off the fight phase with the commander. He has 5 attacks plus 1 for shock assault. He's hitting on 2s. This is 1s. He is wounding on 5s.
1 3. 2 3.
2 3, and he's a salamander, so he gets to reroll 1. Nope, just the 2.
2 damage.
They are 2 damage each, and it's AP minus 4 because we are in.
Can't do anything, so he's down to 3 wounds left. Cool. And then you've got this one here.
You're not interrupting or anything like that now?
I can't. Yeah, he'll be striking first anyway. So I'll be striking. We'll be striking first in combat when you charge.
Right, and Cursor's heading back into the night now. We have this many attacks.
10s, 3s, and 5s.
3s.
And then 5s.
And 5s.
2.
And I'm rerolling 1 because I'm a salamander. It's 2 at AP2 because we are in the assault doctrine.
5s. I'm going to command point reroll that one.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you roll up?
No.
You do not.
Cool. That's fine. Going with the Huntsman. I'm on bottom bracket, so I'm going to need to do 5s to hit for this slot. So 10 attacks, so I'm doing sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4s to win because you're transhuman.
The Promethean plate.
1.
1, 4 up invulnerable save.
Takes a wound.
Takes the wound, so he's down to 3.
Cool.
And that is the end of the fight phase, so we'll come back at my wrap up. Well guys, that's the end of Marine's turn 4. We did well. We managed to stop Rob's grind by killing that knight in combat with a bunch of combat knives. Who would have thought? Overall, successful, I would say. Holding 3 objectives now, so Rob's going to have to work really hard to come back at us and see what he can do. Try and
Turn 5.
will out a win in turn 5. Let's see what happens.
So guys, turn 5, me and Jamie have had a quick chat and we looked at how we're going to get things, what kind of score on this, and to be fair, Knights won't get anywhere near the win. It's still going to be not too bad, but at the same time is because I can't make a charge of any sorts, and the way that Jamie's been rolling dice ridiculously hot, it's meant that...
It happens every now and again.
Yeah, hopefully on the channel, not in tournament play against me. But on that, we've just looked at it, said we'll just sort of math hammer it out as it is, and basically I think it's
82 to 67
as it is, taking into consideration all the points on there. So it's a good run out for Knights. It's just Jamie being ridiculously hot on their melter range shots as it is. So with that, guys, we're going to wrap it all up and have a talk at the end. So here we are at the end of the game. It was a good run out with the Chaos Knights, and that laser destructing cannon of doom just going vehicle, poof,
yeah,
destroyed, huzzah! And then you just went melter.
You know what? I'll give it to the Eradicators. They did some work today. They can
What's that? Chaos Hell, 30
wounds.
30 wounds, guys. 30 wounds.
It was
3-0 wounds, Jamie.
There's a 0.01% chance of that even happening. And it will never happen again for as long as I'm playing Marines. It won't happen again, ever. And if it does, it'll probably be against you again.
Oh! Shots fired. Yes, 30 wounds off. Yeah. Knights are really, really fun, guys. Low model counts, so you need to be very wary of what you're doing on there. Weapons are really good. The big laser cannon, absolutely DD3 plus 6 damage. Thank God it's only 2 shots. Thank God it's only 2.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah. Rampager didn't get into combat. Well, my own fault for not being able to roll a 9-inch charge at least 3 times.
I think it was 4, mate.
Shut up now. Knights himself, good fun. I mean, the household trait of additional wounds, that made a lot of difference to the armigers themselves. Not to Rampager, not to assault in the wind or anything like that, but the armigers, 14 wounds on an armiger at 155, well, between 145 and 165 points, is massive. Really is massive. I mean, when they can hit hard. Amount of shots to lighten some pump out, as always. Again, guys, as I said previously, is going to be using the Forge rules as they stand, but use the Chaos Knight keywords within their profile itself. So the same armor save, same weapon profiles, etc., and like that, because they are war dogs, but just with lightning knocks. I guess your MVP will be your.
I think I have to go to the Eradicators.
They took
or the Blade Guard, in all fairness, just sitting tanking shots.
They did naff all.
They scored me something like 40-something points.
But they just started going do. Yes.
It's a game of points, and you couldn't shift them.
No.
Which is just shows you how interesting Blade Guards still are, despite not getting armor or contempt. Everything else got it, and I don't even
carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough said.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, really, really strong list. I mean, Salamanders, I should have thought, all Melter and all that lot itself, which is what they do best. But again, another really entertaining game, as always. For me, the Desecrator, just to go delete a vehicle, nearly delete another vehicle. I'm just going to sit here and give reroll ones for War Dogs for shooting. Really, really strong.
Definitely.
There's other bits and pieces I could have done, but still getting the grips of it. May bring them back out again if Colin lets me borrow them. We love you, Colin. But other than that, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the game. Another classic one between me and yourself, mate.
Yes.
As always. So, like, subscribe, as always, put a comment down below. Tell us what you want to see, because guaranteed we'll put it out there for you, as always. Thank you very much for watching. Tell us what you're doing at the moment, what you're painting. I mean, on carrying on with a bit more GSC, touching on some NIDs, and I think you're carrying on with Eldar.
I'm working on Eldar, yeah, so that'll be something different. Be interesting to see what happens when they get out.
Because you normally play completely different like me,
yeah,
which is always good. So take it easy, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the Tabletop Assault Back Report real soon.
Catch.